Hello everybody, this is Excalibur and welcome back to another Star Realms campaign mode. Today we are going to continue our Rise to Power with Mission 14, the 8th part of this chapter. This one is titled Solar Winds. Your fleet is beset by a solar storm. Show the galaxy that even it can't stop you. Even as your men celebrate victory with the burnt-out ruin of the brain world in the distance, you know your job is far from over. You'll have to defeat any fleets of opportunistic bandits in the area before you can truly call the system secure. This time things are different, though. Okay, let's go ahead and accept this mission. Last time, I got my butt handed to me twice. We'll see how these bandits do against me. Alright, I'm first, with a 2 purchase. Now, let's see here. We have 2 missile bots, a trade bot, and a trade pod. I think I'm going to go with missile bot, so that we can get some recyclability going on in the deck and get rid of these basic cards. Hopefully next time we'll get a lot of purchase. Yes! 6? What? Why did I draw 6? I've got to discard 1. This is odd. Well, discard the scout. Alright, so with 5, I'm not seeing stuff we can purchase because I haven't played anything. There we go. Now, let's see here. I think this battle station would be great to have. Followed by the health gain. And we're done.
Hey.
And I've got to turn down my phone because people are going nuts. There we go. Alright, Missile Bot. Let's go ahead and... Let's see here. With 3... I want to keep that. We're going to get rid of one of the Vipers. Let's go ahead and discard... Oh, discard a card. Oh, it's draw and discard. Let's get rid of this Viper. And then let's play the Missile Bot. Scrap a card from my hand or discard pile. Well, look at that. Play all. Now, we have 3 purchase power. I think we should go with another Missile Bot. And the Blob Fighter. That's probably the best bet. And we'll do 3 to them. It looks like there's a gambit or something going on in the background where we're constantly discarding. So we draw 1 extra card and then discard. Yep, that's what's going on. We have to discard each turn. Alright, so we're going to have 5 purchase power. Let's go ahead and discard the scout. Put this battle station out there. And then get the cutter, and then the other scouts out there. So with 5, we're going to get that guy, because it factions up with everything. We're not going to scrap. And turn. Perfect. Oh, perfect. So hopefully, he doesn't have like 70,000 points to throw at us. Yeah. Oh, this is getting crazy. Let's discard the Viper, put out the Mech World, and then play this guy, sack the Viper. That could be a song. Sack the Viper, sack the Viper. So for 3, I think we should base up a lot, but we're going to need a lot more health. And then 4 to him. So let's hope he doesn't put out like 27,000 points of damage again. And he does. Well, he gets 6. Ooh, 5. He doesn't get enough to hurt me. Awesome. So Scout goes to the bye-byes. Put out this Missile Bot. And we will select a Scout. This is going to be good. Put this out there, draw a card. Play the rest. For 4... We're going to get both of these trade bots. Yeah. He's going to get this guy, though. I know that for a fact. And 7 on his face. So, I really don't have a super duper plan. Just keeping my base in play would be nice. And there we go. We're going to be taking 3 points of damage, and we're doing 2 discards. Discard 2 cards. What the heck? There we go. And let's play all. So what we need is a space station. We're going to grab that because we can. And because we need it. Battle station. Okay. So we're going to be discarding scouts. Mainly. We're going to have a lot of purchase power now. Hopefully we can pick up that dreadnought. Let's see here. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that right? Let's see what this looks like. That's just 5 damage. Okay. Embassy Yacht gives us 2. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to discard the missile bot. And then play everything else. And we're buying the dreadnought. Oh. Oh no. So let's... Mothership is good. Dreadnought is good. We're going to do this one. Because I'm a sucker. We have 0 damage, and I'm not going to do that there. We're going to force him to filter out his damage on that. So 2 stations. And yeah. Holy crow. That was a lot of damage. Discard. We're going to discard the scout. Of course. Put this guy out there. And put this guy out there. Missile bot. Let's get rid of that scout. And play the rest. So we have 14 damage. We can get rid of this puppy. Pachow. I don't know. I don't know if I really want this. I know I want that. Yeah. And we'll grab that. That works. And 10 on you. We're not going to scrap anything. Oh, and that's... We got all that because of the Mech World. Yeah, Mech World is awesome. Oh, look at that crummy hand. Hopefully... Ah, no. Dang it. Oh, well. I did have to. Let's discard, and we'll play the rest. So, let's see here. We have 8 for purchase. Brain World, scrap up to 2 cards from your hand and or discard pile, and then draw a card for each one. We're getting the Fleet HQ. And if I... Now we're going to force him to get rid of damage here, so... Let's do 2 points of damage. That goes away there, but... It'll work. It'll work for now. Okay, no. We don't have 2 bases again. I'm going to discard the scout. That's going to go away. Oh, we're vulnerable. Let's discard that scout. But this is the cool thing. We're going to play this guy. He's going to let us draw a card. Another missile bot. Okay. Let's draw another card. Well, that was 2 cards because that has it there. Alright, we'll get that. Let's go ahead and scrap that scout in here. We have 3 purchase power. If we play this guy, we'll get rid of a scout, yeah. And then put the yacht out there, and then this other scout. So we've got 6 total purchase power. We're going to take that frigate because we need to force him to discard stuff. And the trading post. And 19, we don't want that. 13 on him. And end turn. Let's hope he doesn't like pull up 20 bajillion damage. And we got Fleet HQ, which goes down first because then all of this gets damage. Okay, so let's discard the scout. Get our Fleet HQ out there. And start doing some damage, shall we? Pow. 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 Kablamo. Now, the sky is the limit here. What we're going to do is get a really the royal readout. That's what we need. That leaves us with 5 blob destroyer. Yep. We're gonna hit this guy for 4 and then him for 4. And see if we can survive one more round. All our bases are belong to you. Come out now. Nope. He's got me. Unless he hits this first. No, I'm dead. Bandits got me. Yeah. White Wizards, you need to fix this game so that if there is death on the board, it immediately does it. It doesn't need to be a regular player and go through and keep buying stuff. Let's see what we can do this time. Alright, with 3 purchase power, we're going to get that cutter. There we go. Nothing else to buy? Let's end turn. So these are getting harder and harder. We're getting 6 pulls. I want that 4 purchase power because we're going to get the barter world. Viper, go to the bye-byes. We play alls. And Pingy, we're on even turns. He's going to start kicking my butt here. Alright, the Viper's going to go away so that we have more purchase power, purchase ability. Let's discard the Viper and then play this. Now, I definitely want this guy because I want to scrap out the old stuff. The cutter is definite. And then, of course, the survey ship comes out. Joy. Okay, so we're going to get some life gain. Some good life gain here. And we've got to get the damage and get rid of his recycling station. Okay, so that's going to be 4. Barter world is going to be 2 or 2. We're just going to discard the Viper. Get the barter world out there. And that'll be the 2 monies. And we play the rest. Let's get rid of his recycling station. He doesn't need that. Mothership is going to be... Oh, man. Port of Call. That's a good one. And scrap station. Junkyard. We're going to grab a card draw. He's not going to be able to get that yet. So, survey ship. Okay, battle station. And then nothing else we can get. I'm not going to scrap this guy. We're going to end turn. And that's great. We get the survey ship right off the bat, which is a much better version of this. So let's discard a scout. And then play this guy. A Viper. Okay. So we have 5. We can go up to 7 again. And I think I am. So let's go ahead and grab this and grab that mothership. Because card draw is going to be key. What does this guy do here? Target opponent discards a card. I don't want to scrap my card draw yet. So let's ping him for 1 and end turn. Okay, as long as we can keep this out. He's going to destroy this, or is he... Yeah. Well... Junk you, man. Junk you. Let's go ahead and draw a card. Scrap. Oh, scrap card and trade road. That's not the one. So, I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 total purchase power. I'm going to get the patrol mech. Let's go ahead and get rid of this junkyard so he can't get that. And play all. 5 damage isn't anything to sneeze at. Patrol mech. No, we're going to get the missile bots. The patrol mech is nice, but the missile bots are going to let us burn through damage really quickly as they come up. We can always select none and not discard anything. We get a battle station, and yeah, I think that's a good one. I would like to get Mech World again. He's got recycling station, and he sacked that for 2 extra damage. Alright, so I've got to discard this guy here. Discard this guy. Battle station! Battle station! Alright, let's discard a scout, yeah. And then we'll play this guy. We'll get rid of the Viper, sure. Because that is enough to take this out and do 2 damage to him. And with 3, we are going to buy that survey ship. Battle station would have been okay, but survey ship, to get that card draw, we need as much of that as possible. Okay, battle station goes. Flagship would be nice. So let's see here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, man. And I want the flagship. So we're going to sacrifice by discarding that guy there. And 6, we get the flagship. I had to. But I've got life gain. That's a big thing. Alright. Mothership. Survey Scout. Excellent. Excellent. 10 purchase power. Oh, gosh. And I have to discard 2. So we're going to discard a Viper and a Scout. It's the only way we can do this. Because I want these card draws. So Mothership. Play. Survey Ship. Come on. Alright. Barter World. Go down. Let's go ahead and sack one of these guys here. We'll get rid of that other Viper. There we go. And we'll play the rest of this with 3. There's not much we can do with 3. So what we're going to do, we're going to get the frigate. And if we get 2, there's nothing we can buy for 2 except for this. So we're going to get the 2 life. And let's get rid of this recycling station and more on him. I don't want to force him to discard yet. Alright. That's going to go away if I know him. Yeah, 9 damage. That's going away. Battle station's going out. I've got to discard 2 scouts. So let's see here. Scout and scout. Discard 2. Alright, let's draw a card. Hopefully we get something good. Let's put this guy out. Let's draw another card. Alright. There we go. We're going to get some life gain, some purchase power, play all. He's at 41. We're at 53. At 4 purchase power. We're not going to let him get any more bases. But we need a lot of aggro. A lot. And 15 directly on his face. There we go. Alright, we got card draw, and that's about it. We're going to be losing the battle station this turn, because he has exactly what he needs. Let's get rid of one of those scouts. Alright, and let's get drawing. Okay, well, not really like super duper. We're going to kill this battle station. He doesn't need it. And then we're going to play the rest. We could have gotten it, but I want this battle blob. We're going to go as blobbish as we can. Yeah, let's force him to discard. There we go. We don't have enough to do any damage anywhere because of that port of call. He's going to have purchase power galore. Yeah, not for long, though. Oh, yeah, not for long. And we're going to have to discard 2 things. So we're going to discard this and this. And let's get ourselves a new card. We get a cutter. Let's force him to discard another card. And we're going to get rid of a scout. There we go. I'm going to select none on that because we have nothing we want to get rid of. And with 14, we're going to get rid of 10 points worth of outposts, and then more on him. And 3, there's trade pods and a trade bot. So that's 2 damage. That's all 2 damage. And with 2 left, I say we go ahead and get the 3 instead of the 2. Alright, we're not going to scrap that. This here, I'm not going to do that one. So, let's see what the next turn. Okay, we get a battle station and a barter world at flagship. We're going to be discarding at least 2 cards. Yeah. So, what to discard? I hate to do it. We're going to discard that. We're going to discard the scout and the cutter. I really dislike doing that, but we're going to have to. But at least we can put out the flagship, and we're going to get cards. So let's go ahead and scrap something here. We're going to want that. I think we've got enough to get it. Let's see here. We will have 2 purchase power. Maybe more. So let's not give him that ability. There we go. Battle Blob's going to go out. Alright. Barter World. I'm probably going to go for life. And then Scout. So 19 damage and 1 purchase. Let's go with 3 purchase. So we can get these blob fighters at a base minimum, because that's going to get us more card draw. If I sack both of them, that's an additional 10. I think. Yes. And we're going to double make sure. Whoa! We did not draw 3 additional cards. We did not draw 5. Did not draw 7. But we did defeat the bandits. Hoorah! Next time we fight the boss, the Nemesis Beast. And that is not going to be fun. It's probably going to be a couple of hands to take it out, but we'll have to see. But we start with 75 instead of like 20, so that's always a good thing. So until next time, enjoy playing games, enjoy playing Star Realms. This is Excalibur, and as always, I am out.